On poursuit notre spécial équipement du côté des bois de départ. Sylvain, on s'attaque à Callaway cette fois-ci. Le Epic est de retour. Maverick était là l'année dernière, mais on est de retour avec Epic.
Écoute, 3 modèles, Epic Speed, le Max LS et le Max. Alors, quelqu'un qui veut beaucoup de vitesse va prendre le Epic Speed. Le Max LS, c'est le low spin. Remplace un petit peu l'ancien modèle.
Oui, l'ancien modèle Sub-Zero.
Le Sub-Zero. Et le Max pour plus indulgent, plus facile.
Plus facile à frapper.
Oui.
La grosse nouveauté au niveau de la technologie, on faisait affaire avec l'intelligence artificielle pour ce qui est de la création de la face, mais là, on a impliqué l'intelligence artificielle pour ce qui est de la jailbreak, la technologie à l'intérieur.
Oui, on a le Speed Frame. Alors, l'ancien jailbreak avec 4 points d'appui, le nouveau, 8. Solidifie la structure, plus de vitesse de balle.
Allons écouter les propos de Alan Hocknell et David Neville de chez Callaway.
Huge leap forward, Doc. You talked about it before, about stiffening the body in the vertical direction. What have we done with this new AI jailbreak system?
Well, we've used our AI tools in a more advanced way than ever before to look at the performance of jailbreak in tandem with the performance of the face. And the computer kept suggesting to us adding stiffness elements in directions other than just vertically. And you can see the result of that here. There are new webs that go sort of horizontally a little bit, if you like, and there are more connection points on the crown and on the sole than before. The vertical bars are no longer exactly just vertical cylinders either. Their cross-sectional shape is different, and there's a lot more precision gone into the design of jailbreak. There is a frame, there, 360-degree frame that adds stiffness in more directions. And what do we get for that? Well, we get enhancement in ball speed in the center of the face, but really a bigger priority on enhancing ball speed when you don't hit the center of the face. When you don't hit the center of the face, there are various other horizontal and twisting type forces that the head experiences. And now jailbreak is helping to manage those so that we retain the maximum amount of energy in the impact direction.
We have a lot more tech to talk about too, so let's dive into that. We have the flash face, the SS21, and we've seen this in the past, but you think, well, one flash face is the same as another, but it's not. It's all different and unique for each of the models.
That's right. So the AI system really helps us optimize the performance of the face for each of the different head shapes and for the player types that go with that head shape. And you're looking here at areas of thick and thin, red to blue, but you don't need to think of the thin spot as being the hot spot. Every little piece of the face relates to its neighbors, near neighbors, and far neighbors. It's a system. And what we find is that the overall performance when we make these kind of design changes really elevates center impacts and then all over the face.
Once again, high strength titanium, so we've got the FS2S in there, an exotic material which helps with the strength and the flexibility, and it's going to be unique for each of the models. So that's working in tandem with the jailbreak, which I think is really exciting.
That's right. Those two are a really powerful system. When you think of unique to Callaway technologies, there are two really important ones there for speed generation right at the front of the head, and that really opens up the opportunity to design the rest of the head in the way that we do to add in forgiveness or the ability to alter ball flight in a positive way.
Well, let's take a look at this advanced composite design, because we've had this triaxial carbon for a while. You're really taking it to the next level here by how much you're using, and then also using it on the sole as well. Talk about the purpose of that.
Yeah, you see in the graphic, there's a greater area of the crown over which there is now composite, and in particular, the added stiffness of the new AI jailbreak system at the front of the head allows us to move the crown joint further forward. And if you think about that, that's the tallest part of the head. So removing titanium from there and replacing it with carbon fiber is an easy win, or a quick win, in terms of moving the center of gravity in a positive direction.
Du côté de l'ajustabilité, maintenant, les trois ont la technologie OptiFit pour l'embout de la tige. Mais Sylvain, il y a 2 des 3 modèles où on a un point amovible.
Oui, écoute, le Max LS et le Max, plus facile à ajuster maintenant. Le poids est sur un rail, alors plus précis à l'ajustement.
And then we have the adjustable perimeter weight in the Max and the Max LS. I would say, besides jailbreak, it's probably one of our most popular technologies.
Yes.
The fitters love it, but the amount of shot shape correction that you can get, particularly on the Max, is absolutely incredible here.
Yeah, that's a really important feature of this particular model, in that it will be the one able to do the greatest amount of shot shape correction. But the fact that it's sort of infinitely adjustable in that track means that you can make small adjustments as well, and both of those things are equally important.
And then in the LS, you talked about just tweaking it kind of for that final third of the flight. You know, instead of a 17 gram, you have 13 grams, but you can still get that shot shape correction for that type of player also.
Yeah, and that's the kind of precision in fitting that more advanced player is looking for, and something that we're really happy to be able to deliver in a driver that's also very forgiving.
C'est l'offre de Callaway en 2021 pour ce qui est des bois de départ. Sylvain, merci beaucoup.
Ça fait plaisir.
La semaine prochaine, on poursuit notre tournée des manufacturiers spécial bois de départ avec Titleist, Ping et Cobra.